Fox 26 is joined with Defender Network, delivering news and information to the area's Black community. Here now is managing editor Rashonda Tate. Rashonda, Texas Southern University. Well, they're starting the year with record enrollment, but the school has been left out of a $3 billion with a B funding bill.
That's correct. And so it is called the Texas University Fund. Voters will actually vote on it in November, but the legislature passed it. But it is really only 4 schools that are being allowed to take part in this. And it's for research. And the main reason is they're saying that Texas, and theirs, the Higher Education Board, is saying Texas Southern University is not a research institution. And they beg to differ on that. So it is a big deal, and they're fighting for their piece of the pie.
Wow. Well, next up, an African-American cemetery in Houston that's been put on a list of endangered places.
Yes, the Olivewood Cemetery is really just a historical site, and they are working, the National Historic Trust Preservation Fund is working to make that place a list on the endangered cemeteries. Founders of Emancipation Park, and just a lot of Houston history is there, and it's at threat of flooding, and because Houston floods a lot, and so they're really working to preserve that cemetery.
Oh, wow. All right, well, you also dug into some ways that the workforce can be more inclusive to Black millennial talent.
Yes, there's a new study that shows that if people people in the workforce, if they really contribute and think about the millennials that are hiring, they'll stay with them for a while. But there are little things like don't touch a colleague's hair, little things that people don't think about that millennials tend to take great offense to, and so it could affect the longevity of millennials that work with you. And so we really looked into some of the things the millennials say they need to stay with the company for a long time.
Absolutely. Well, we do have links to each one of these stories over on our website, fox26houston.com. Rashonda Tate with the Defender. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.